All right, before we get started on this video, I just have to say shout out to MB Pure for sponsoring this video. I am a MB Pure athlete and I love their products. One of the most important things about being an athlete and a dad and a creative is having the right nutrition, the right supplements in your body so you can have the energy and the mental clarity that you need to keep going on during the day. Especially for me as a dad, after I run a 10-mile run and come home, I can't take a nap. I'm right back in it with the kids, running around, doing all sorts of things, busy all day until I lay my head on the pillow. So the right supplements are very important, and MB Pure is my fuel for my day. My favorite supplements are the whey protein by MB Pure. It is the Performance Plus protein. I love it. Chocolate is my jam. I'm a chocolate dude. The ingredients are super clean. One of the things that I love about nutritional brands is their high-end ingredients. Everything is super top notch. My second favorite product is the electrolyte supplement drink that they have. It is the Performance Hydration Plus. Two of my favorite things about it is it has B12 in it, methylcobalamin, which is the good B12. Most hydration drinks do not have that B12. They put cyanocobalamin in it, which is not the best for you. This is also a 2-in-1 hydration drink, which means it has all your BCAAs in it. I love that, great for recovery. I am slurping down at least 2 of these a day with how much I sweat. And I'm getting down probably 2 to 3 of these whey protein shakes a day to get in all my protein. That being said, major shout out to NB Pure for sponsoring this video. You guys can check the link down in the description if anyone is looking for some products. Stay hydrated, get the right nutrition. All right, let's go. What's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning, YouTube fam, or whatever time of the day. It has been a wild adventure. So many exciting things going on. New chapters with work, which I cannot wait to share more with you guys today. Some really exciting things. The fam and I are getting ready to head out on our summer trip, which I'm really excited about. We're driving the fifth wheel up to Minnesota. I'm also heading up to Vail, Colorado to do a big mural in Vail Village on the way. So the next couple months is extremely exciting and fun. Cars, there's so many cars on the road. Pause. Today the mission right now is I just got our fifth wheel back from the shop. Oh baby. I was having brake issues the last time we used this, and I'm not gonna even get into the whole story of picking this up, but it was kind of a nightmare. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna go out, test the brakes, make sure everything is good to go. So when I get my family in this trip, when I get my family in this fifth wheel, we drive across the country, we're all safe. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've got art to finish today. I've got food to cook. I've got a workout to get out. I've got a workout to get into. We got some family stuff, a happy hour. It's gonna be a really awesome day, just packed with lots of good, exciting things. Let's get into it. You know, driving these giant fifth wheels is pretty wild. I've been doing it for, 5-6 years now. But as I'm growing and learning and getting older and wiser, I'm learning it's always good to make sure you're ready to go on these trips. And not even that I'll have time to necessarily fix anything. Well, if it's the brakes, that's a must. But there are a bunch of other little things. I just think it's better in life to be, if you can know of things instead of being surprised by things. Like, for example, if for some reason our fridge isn't working, well, at least we know when we leave, right? And we can be prepared for that. And we don't leave without an ice chest, and then we can't do anything with our food, and we're on the road for another 5, and then we have to spend money on an ice chest on the road. And so I think I'm getting wiser in that sense, is check through things. Don't just leave That way, if there is something wrong, you might not even be able to fix it, but you can learn how to live with it, and you can learn how to adapt with it. It's always harder to learn about something that's not right on the fly in the moment when you thought it was going to go a different way. Let's hope the brakes and everything on the truck is working good, because come Tuesday next week, we out. All right, it's really windy up here. So far, the truck has been working well. Trailer brakes are good. Feeling good about this. So Sunset Point, where I'm at right now, is kind of like a halfway point between where I live and northern Arizona in Flagstaff. But the reason I came here to test the trailer brakes and the truck is because there's a lot of downhill. The highest hills here in Arizona are coming down from this road, so hopefully it goes good. I don't know the last time I've bought something from a vending machine. It's wild they still exist. All right, everything looks good. Last time I went down this hill on the fifth wheel, we were coming back from Minnesota, and I had the trailer brakes were going in and out, and then my exhaust brake on my truck went out. And it was a pretty gnarly experience going down, 6,000 feet of elevation with no trailer brakes or brake lights. And you don't really have many options, it's such a big rig. I've got a whole family in here. It was pretty wild, actually. So as I'm heading down, fingers crossed, everything works well, it's safe, and my family and I can go on this work trip / family trip this summer. The hill brake test, let's do it. I survived. I did not want to video much going down that hill because it is a crazy hill. When I say hill, it's, 25 miles of mountain decline. But we made it. The brakes worked great. Checked all the things in my truck to make sure we were safe and good to go. So thus far, it seems like everything is good to go. So I'm very, very grateful for that. That I'm working on, I have to finish before we leave on Tuesday, which is in 2 days. So I'm grinding it out. I'm actually going to be doing this all in acrylic paint. I've got some pine trees that I'm adding here. This canvas is for actually a friend of mine now. I actually met him last year in Vail, and he was from Texas. His family is now moving up to Colorado. I met him at the GoPro Mountain Games, which is wild. And now I'm going back to do work for Vail. He's gonna be there with his family, and he asked for me to paint him something. So I'm painting this, I'm gonna bring it up there. It's gonna be a surprise. Really excited for it. So doing my best work on this one. It's hot out here though. It's hot out here. I gotta let these base colors dry, and then I'm gonna get down on the rest of the acrylic base colors tomorrow. And then Monday finish it, Tuesday we leave. So it's game time. I have another canvas to work on today that I have to finish. I have a lot of the details to finish it. I'm working on it inside because it's hot outside. It's hot in this garage. Jesse, Our youngest is not feeling good, and I didn't want to, he's kind of falling asleep. So I didn't want to vlog and interrupt his rest. So we're gonna go back inside. We're gonna start on this other canvas and get after it. Jesse's watching Bluey. I'm gonna work on art. It's gonna be good. Asher's wearing tank tops now.
Hey.
Look good. Hey. Taking a break from the art because Asher has a trick to show us. Hey. Oh yeah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Asher.
Thank you.
You doing it? 1. Hey! You! She did it. Proud of you girls. Hey, I am pretty pumped on how this painting turned out. It's definitely different than some of the other paintings I've done, but the guy who wanted this painting wanted a more of a graffiti vibe, which I'm a fan of. So I tried some new stuff, and I actually like how it came out. 10/10. Phew. What are we making tonight? Some cookies? Cookies. Homemade cookies.
Don't say it like that.
Homemade cookies.
And he tried killing a coyote too.
What happened to the coyote?
So the coyote, yesterday there was a family at the park and it attacked this little kid. And then a little later we were on a bike ride and the coyote chased my dad and he tried throwing a rock at it.
True story. The coyotes in our neighborhood are getting hungry and them dogs need to get fed. The dogs are barking, hoo, hoo. But for real, we have coyotes and they're attacking people. They attacked a kid at the park. And I saw a coyote and I chased it and then it charged me. I got off my bike and threw a rock at it. They're big cookies.
Not done yet.
Is this your special recipe?
No,
It's not?
it's just one of my many recipes.
Britta makes the best cookies. Those look so good.
Chocolate.
It's melting.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
How was it? That's good cookie. That's really good. You did a good job, Britta. What a solid day. Very happy the brakes work on the trailer. Got a lot of artwork done today. Some fam hangs. The cookies were amazing. It's a good day. Lots of exciting things coming. I love you, fam. I will see you in the next video. All is possible. Peace.